Well, hi. So I have to tell you, this weekend I was listening to the car radio and an Air Supply song came on. Wow. And if you don't know who Air Supply is, oh my gosh, then you're obviously not the same age as me. But anyway, and this Air Supply song immediately took me back to so many memories of the past. And some were pleasant, and some, of course, my brain had me keep thinking about, if I had done this differently, what would have happened in my life? And if this had changed, what would have happened in my life? It just brought me back to this kind of tender, sweet, young time with mistakes and learnings and all of those wonderful things. And I was able to move out of that kind of focusing in on the past because I've trained my brain that that's not a place to be. But if that ever happens to you, I just want to offer you a couple things when we start thinking too much about the past, okay? And one of them is that the past no longer exists except in your mind, right? It's not the present, right? All the movement on being mindful, living in the present, the past does not exist unless you bring those thoughts into the present. The past is the past. Something else I want to see if this sounds familiar is that oftentimes we tell ourselves a memorized story, if you will. Something happened, years go by, we retell the story, maybe to others, maybe in our brain, and it really does become a memorized story. And I bet if others were there and observing what was happening, they have a different memorized story. So sometimes it's really good to analyze that, this memorized story that you have about something that happened in the past. How is that serving you? How is that helping you? My bet is that unless you have taken something, and changed something in your current condition, a lesson from the past, my bet is that it's not serving you. And let's say you didn't even make any changes from your past. Maybe that's okay too, right? Maybe what happened was supposed to happen. And maybe what you need to do now is pay attention to the present and think about the thoughts you're having right now in the present and make those meaningful and make those working towards your actions and your goals that you want. So the next time I hear Air Supply, I'm just going to enjoy the melody and I'm just going to enjoy for a moment those sweet, tender moments. And I'm going to then come back and live in my present and go for my goals and my actions with the thoughts that I have right now in this moment. Okay. Till next time.